Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo December 6, 2021. You would take care of your steps a few times, that is to say, that although you would not always be aware of what you do in detail, today it would be comforting to see how you evolve in a particular activity. That is why you would start by letting everything flow at your convenience, with the transition from Leo to Virgo. I would agree that, by divine grace, you tend to be a much more persistent person than before. The above means that you receive some kind of enlightenment that would make you feel free, revitalized, and want to exercise the best of your abilities to fulfill a series of assignments, which would give you good energy. Start by removing the idea that everything is in decline for you. Remember that you could be less pessimistic if you let the moon fill you with the best possible energy. Count on the fact that fulfillment could come at any moment, clothed with opportunity. There is a negative force that will get worse if you continue with that stubborn attitude towards everything that is presented today. People will focus today on ways in which they can break out of their train of thought and see things from a completely different perspective. If you insist on going against the grain and taking root in your ways, you will meet strong resistance. Reviews are raining in and you lack self-mockery, which can lead you straight to the spat. The mobile and intellectual atmosphere could, however, serve you to analyze your situation more lucidly, even if it means wiping out a few remarks. This Monday, December 6th, many will be late or distracted. Be careful not to mortgage your chances with temporary negligence. You only have a few hours to shoot before you regain a serenity in your eyes that is much more productive before returning to a wiser and more manageable routine. A little difficulty in organizing your life, or fleeting desire to create or express yourself. The moon is artistic and a little mobile. You are now subjected to its whimsical effects. It can be seen how your health has an absolute recovery. In itself, you would have the opportunity to feel in greater physical fullness, because things would start to turn out as you want, after having tried and being much more cautious in that regard. You will feel like laying down and staying in bed today. You will also feel like avoiding people and spending extra time alone. It could be very healthy to rest and recharge your batteries. Don't overload yourself with social obligations or intense encounters with other people. Your spirit needs time to recover from recent challenges, so indulge in pleasant and peaceful activities. When fate is stubborn, it is difficult to distinguish the ins and outs of the case that concerns us. In addition, the positive effects of the events are slow to manifest and can cause temper tantrums. However, do not be sorry about it. Despite this fatality that seems to be beating on you, some aspects can change. Believe in your lucky star. Your strength of conviction and persuasion should make things better for you. You have done everything possible to keep yourself in good vibes. Without a doubt, ask the universe to keep you prosperous. Fortune would be available. It is only a matter of changing projects, ideas, or attitudes so that it favors you. It's not nice to be generous if no one pays attention to you. Hi. Can you hear me? I'm the guy with the megaphone that wears that funny hat. Shout the orders as much as you like, no one will answer you. They are all absorbed in their problems. Although you can help them, they don't have much faith in you. Don't take it personally. Today, it is recommended that you measure your words if you have to defend your interests, because your banker will be too little receptive to your point of view. You have more trouble communicating. It's time to take a step back, be patient. You have arguments and you intend to defend them. So don't get angry. You have work, no one will hold it against you. Sometimes it suffices to explain things well, gently. Possibly someone has been closer to you than before, therefore, living together would lead them to get to know each other a little more and to realize the pleasant opportunity they have to perhaps start a love relationship. Therefore, if possible, consider yourself lucky. The rulership of the trine between Mercury and Venus would be good for you to achieve your love goal. Today you have no luck in communicating with your better half. Phone calls are in vain. Money will arrive in the mail, but don't expect it today. It will be a day of frustration, but the night will more than compensate you. Matters of the heart are going very well today, so tonight will be ideal to spend an intimate evening with your partner. Have fun. A first date doesn't always work. Your attempts at seduction are sometimes likely to fail, without this being prohibitive. Learn to lose with wisdom and insight. Heal your bruised ego and immediately go back to the arena. Above all, never do to others what you would not like to be done to you. As a couple, to restore harmony, you decide to place this day under the sign of well-being. For you and your partner, you concoct a small program of relaxation and sport. It is a day where your work becomes a challenge, but not the bad one, but one that would make you feel vital to solve what is appropriately presented to you. Go with the rhythm of the moon, strong, agile, and full of enlightenment, so that the day is successful, full of vigor, and with the opportunity to have a day full of great fortune and happiness. Try not to be tempted and fall for gossip. There will be rumors in the air today, and it will be better for you to protect yourself. Although there is indeed some truth in the gossip, the embellishments that they added to the story make it too much. Feelings can be hurt. If you don't want yours to get hurt, then stay away from the coffee machine at work. The possibility of benefiting from an unexpected inflow of money cannot be ruled out today. Indeed, with the arrival of Mercury in your astral sky, the day promises to be excellent for your wallet. Take advantage of this climate, which is largely favorable to you, to try your luck at a game or to embark on a new professional project which will start under the best auspices. You will feel in vain, so try to take advantage of this positive dynamic. Luck might smile on you beyond your expectations. Mercury is not in a good mood today and communication will not be your strong point. You risk falling out with friends over a trivial matter. Weigh your words and remember to spare the susceptibilities of each, so as not to regret it later. It will be calmer with your family, even if they will sometimes have to decipher you. The day for some natives could be just a succession of misunderstandings. You say something, the person in front of you understands another. Be patient, this bad disposition will quickly dissipate.